Mass Effect 3, и мы наконец добрались до общин Президиума. Давайте их изучим.
Что это?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat
Нам нужны
material.
любые ресурсы.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe I can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Повара. Но они тоже нужны, на самом деле, повара-то. Как на пустой желудок особо не повоюешь тоже. Ну-ка.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Mo-10 cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Ну-ка, интересно, что там? Книга. Перуне.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies.
Welcome to Elcos
Так.
Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Броня Цербера.
If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon.
Здесь все кормушка.
Left out in the cold.
Look me up.
Ask about our full
Ладно.
service
We'll keep me
warranties.
here for some time.
Elcos
Это я
Combine.
купил.
If it exists, please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches.
О, здесь еще.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Броня Дракон. Dragon Age взяли. Ну да, одна компания все-таки
Kanala
разрабатывала.
Exports is pleased to offer
О,
goods for
карпы.
security and peace of mind.
Перчатки.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Вот этого не... Так, стоп, вот этого не
At
помешало.
Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong
Перчатки. Ну
heart.
давайте купим еще перчатки эти.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Так, ладно, давайте пойдем дальше.
Blasto 6.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Ладно. Так, по карте что у нас получается? Ага, вот второе жилище, там Нарл.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
И в такие времена бизнесмены, конечно, тоже думают о своей прибыли.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear.
Так, тут у нас Нарл там, но сейчас посмотрим здесь. Ну хорошо, что мы этих бизнесменов хотя бы уговорили помочь. Вон получили даже какие-то военные ресурсы еще. Так, в эти нельзя заходить комнаты. Так, в эти комнаты тоже нельзя. Тогда сразу к Нарлу.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Что-то мне это не нравится.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Вот так дела
Not
делаются.
him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Ага.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Да, вот так дела делаются. Что ж. Все-таки, хотя мне не хочется особо, честно, иметь дело с наемниками, когда они просят там убивать и все в этом духе. Но, конечно, заручиться поддержкой людей, которые умеют, грубо говоря, стрелять. Не просто умеют стрелять, а умеют хорошо стрелять, я бы даже так сказал. Это все-таки будет очень нам на руку, конечно. Так, здесь ничего. О, тут Яр сидит. Давайте поговорим.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Такое забудешь.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Тебе отдохнуть тоже не мешало.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
Волос? Где он? Ой. Здесь его нет. А, нет, здесь. В банке. Ну ладно, в банк мы еще вернемся. Генерал.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Ну, давайте я достану вам это оружие.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Так. Где мне искать этого на рынке. Окей. А чё?
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Так, жилой район. Здесь нам не выйти. Хотя нет, стоп. Почему? Вот. По карте. Ну можно было там пройти. Там еще аванпост как раз. А это мы снизу зашли. Сузи, что ты здесь делаешь?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Так, броня Инферно.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Ой, вот это купим. Так.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Сузи, что ты тут делаешь?
Neither should you.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Ничего себе. Ну...
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Ну, важная компания.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you. I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Так, тут еще магазин. У кого война, у кого любовь? Так, это что? Вес оружия, увеличенный урон. Да, броня коллекционеров. Так, ладно. Как с тобой?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Ну, они боятся.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Ну, тебе и правда нравится Джокер. Ладно? Рад за вас. Так, куда мы идем? Где там этот? Ладно, будем искать, он должен быть где-то здесь. А, вон он. Так, тут у нас ничего.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
50 кредитов реально. Ради них там мучиться столько. Так.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Радиатор, давайте прикупим это. Так, стоп. Арсенал еще. Как у нас тогда снайперская. Во, получше нашего, по-моему. Теперь с тобой поговорим.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Ну ты дурак. Эти Reapers. Жнецы всех к чертям перебьют.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Вот как.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Так, а у меня с собой нет никаких.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a...
Да. Так, что же нам... Так, тут мы не были, по-моему. Помощник Цербера. А причем здесь Цербер?
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Опять что-то найти. Так, ладно, давайте теперь сюда.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Ну, давай поговорим.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Вообще не надо мне угрожать.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Так. Только как мне это? Она сказала, что у нее помощник есть. Так. Давайте вернемся, поговорим с генералом. Так, полагаю, надо ему рассказать.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Приговорить Араку к смерти. Да не надо.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Так, ладно, значит нам нужно найти артефакт, привезти. И тогда только... Так, нам сюда генерал согласится оставить синее светило в покое. Так, давайте посмотрим. Она сказала, что может у нее есть помощник. Да, вот, Сейн. Через него как-то попытаться. Так, только сначала тут был волос, с которым надо было поговорить. Как там тебя звали? Не с тобой случаем?
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Точно, был такой.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Посредником был.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Спасибо.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Ясно. Так, а где мне их спасти-то? Где они хоть находятся? Так, стабилизаторы нагрева. Где мне все искать? В системе драны. Войска прямо серого посредника. Ладно, будем искать их. А пока нам нужно спуститься. Так, мы были уже везде. Практически. Хотя бы с этими делами двумя разберемся. Кровавая стая уже наша. Сейчас надо переманить затмение. А с синими светилами нам нужно обязательно найти какой-то артефакт. Собственно. Так, Сейн, где ты там?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Быстро сообразил. Так, тогда мне нужно связаться с Бейли, я так полагаю. Сказать ему, чтобы он держал и Sedaris.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Всегда пожалуйста. Что ж, пора возвращаться на Нормандию, лететь, искать ресурсы и все такое. Так, что тут новенькое появилось у нас? Вроде ничего. Тут Кортес у нас тут. Ладно, поговорим.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Ладно. Поговорили. И теперь пора на Нормандию. Пора нам немножко добавить экшена, а то мы только ходим да разговариваем со всеми подряд. Так. Там нет сообщений случайно. Так, сообщений нет. Что ж, нужно изучить карту и лететь. У нас куча заданий, конечно, набралось. Я думаю, нужно будет исследовать сканером все доступные нам планеты и системы. Там, конечно, летят жнецы, но потом мы выполним какое-нибудь задание и пойдем собирать наши трофеи. Что ж, на этом мы, я думаю, серию завершим. Спасибо, что смотрели. Пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал и всего хорошего. Пока-пока-пока.